Okay, so sorry about that, the battery, not the battery, I didn't have any more memory space. So the next thing I did is I used, the Wet n Wild gel liner, but I used, I think they call it aubergine, or it's purple or something like that. It looks like that. I don't know if the color's going to pick up. But anyway, I lined the top of the lash line with that, and then I just did like a little tiny flick on the outside there. And I used this brush, not the one that I was holding right now. This is an art brush from Michael's, and they're like $2, and when they're having a sale you can get them for $1. So I used that. So I'm actually going to line the waterline with that same color. Do that. I guess I'll show you that. This is the first time that I've bought this color, so I don't know if it's going to be as good as the black. The black's awesome in the waterline. Alright, so that's it for that. I'm just going to wait a little bit before I curl my lashes and put the mascara on. So I'm going to show you how to do the glitter right now. So as you can see, since I was waiting, I ended up doing the rest over here, and I finished off right here. Okay, so this is the gold that I'm using. It's by Jessie's Girl. And this does have an adhesive, I don't know what they call it, a glue, on this end here. You just have to turn it around. You have to be careful. I opened this up the other day and I ended up spilling it. And it has its own applicator, but I've never used this, so I don't know how well it works. The one that I use is the one by LA Splash, and it's called Splash Proof Sealer, Eyeshadow Sealer / Base. So I've had this for like over a year, so I really like how this works, so that's why I never ended up using the one that was in there, because I got that glitter after. So next I'm going to be taking a flat shader brush. This isn't the same one that I was using earlier to do the shading. This one is thinner. I don't know if it has the same number. This is a 266, and I don't know what the number on the other one is because it's an older brush. But that brush is a lot thicker, so it's good to blend out the edges. So I don't know if you'll be able to, if the camera will pick up on that. This one's a lot thicker than this one. So right now, I'm going to be using this one. So I'm going to be putting the, this does have an applicator also, but I don't ever use it directly from this because I use this on other people, clients. And plus you don't want it to get dirty, you don't want it to pick up whatever color that you're putting it on top of. So just put it on the back of your hand, like that. It's right here. And then just pat the brush in there like that. Okay. And then you're putting it on the outside edge. And you have to work in small sections when you do this, otherwise the glue will dry. Okay, so you want to wipe off the brush, so you need to make sure that you keep a tissue handy. So just wipe it off, and then you want to do that to the brush, so they're not stuck together. And I dumped out the glue in this little container because it's easier to get at, and then if I pour too much out, then I'll still be able to keep it because there's no way to put it back into that container. So I'm just picking up using the same brush, and I'm just placing the glitter down. Alright, so I'm going to finish this the rest of this edge, and I will be right back. So I curled my lashes and I put mascara on because I'm just going to be taking this off when I'm done filming. But if I were going to wear this out, then I would definitely put on some dramatic eyelashes. I actually have these. These would actually work really nicely. They're by Red Cherry, and they're C409. Hopefully it shows up on the camera. They're black and purple, and they feather out, so it would look perfect, and it would pick up with the purple that's in the mask. So next I'm taking, I'm getting glitter all over it, shoot. I'm taking this brush here, and I'm taking Silver Dusk by MAC, which is a highlighter. It looks like this. I don't know if the color will show up. And I'm just going to highlight back here. I don't know if it's going to end up showing up. Hopefully it will, because it's really pretty. And then I'm going to put a little bit down the center of the nose. Well, the part of the nose that's showing there. Another thing that you can do, but I'm running out of time, is you can go along the edges. I guess I would only do it at the bottom, and then maybe use the same color that you contour with, and use a flat angled brush like this. Get some of your contour color and go on the edge. You probably have to do this before you do the glitter. Otherwise you're going to end up dragging the glitter as well. So after you define the mask with the green and the gold and the purple on the edge, on the outside of the edge, go in with your contour and then put the color down the same way that you did in here, but you would drag it out and make it look, give it a little bit more of a 3D dimension. And I'm going to put that right at the cupid's bow as well. Alright, so I haven't decided what color to do on the lips, so I don't have a lipstick over here to use, so I'm going to go grab a lipstick and I'll be right back. So I decided to go with Show Orchid. Hopefully I like it. And this is, I don't know if it's a pro item only or if you can only get it at the freestanding stores. I got mine at the freestanding store, but on the back it's numbered like a pro item, so it looks like that. It looks somewhat similar to Girl About Town, but this is a bit more brighter. I'm actually going to put this color on first. I need to find a lip brush. Alright, I've got to find a lip brush and, oh never mind, here it is. Okay. Alright, and you need to make sure that your lips are really moisturized. Alright, so I'm going to finish applying the lipstick and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is what it looks like so far. So you can see I didn't put it on perfectly. And there's a little bit of room at the edges. So now I'm going to be taking CC's Purple Fashion Lip Liner, and I've used this before. It looks a lot like Magenta by MAC. Okay, so I'm going to line the lips with this. Alright, so I'm going to finish lining the lips, and I'll be right back. So I lined the lips, so now I'm going to go back with the, because you can see the line there, I'm going to go back with the lip brush and just kind of sharpen the lines a little bit on the edges. Okay, so once you have the lines sharpened on the edge, you want to go back and drag the lip liner down since it's darker to blend it in. You don't want to take it too far in though. It's kind of a similar process that you used right here. You just lay it down and then flick it in into the lighter color. Okay, I'll clean that off, and I'm going to go back with my concealer and clean up the edge on the bottom. And also I cleaned up the edge, and then I went in with this lip gloss by Sephora. It's called Precious Pink, and this was a gift with last year with your Beauty Insider, the birthday gift. They probably sell it separately as well. So I just put a thick layer of that. It does have some glitter in it, although I don't know if it's showing up. But you don't want to take the gloss all the way out to the edge, because it's going to end up bleeding. It's going to end up moving out to the edge anyway on its own. So that's the finished look. Let me know if you have any questions.